Hello, everyone. It is Carol from Lily Rose Blue. It is Saturday, and I believe it's March 23rd. Oh, gosh, you guys. You would think, I'm still working and have to pay attention to the date, but, you know, I'm 95% sure it's March 23rd. Oh my goodness. My goodness. So, I wanted to, so this video, I'm going to see the timing and I may just do a short video or I may add one more thing here. I am not quite sure. So here we have Angel, Asa, and Adam. We have Arnold and Astrid and Amber. And you may have noticed that we have a name here. So I am going to do two shout outs. The first one is to Tanya at Side Gig Crafts. So Tanya is a new subscriber to my channel. I have watched some of Tanya's videos and I am a subscriber of her. Here's what I'm going to say. First of all, I love, love, love her energy. She's very talented and does a good job, a really good job of explaining how to do things, especially for somebody like me who can be directionally challenged. And I mean that in two ways. Literally in, I'm okay up, down, right, left. That's fine. But like if you would say, if you want me to figure out, okay, if you do this and you flip here and you flip here and fold here, yeah, I have trouble. I really, really do have trouble with that. So Tanya is good at explaining that. Right now, I have not been able to finish, but she is working on a accordion folder. So that's my sign for the accordion folder. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it myself, but I'm actually understanding what she's saying. The other thing about Tanya is she's very encouraging. And I appreciate that too. So Tanya, thank you for subscribing. So two things are going to happen in this video, or two hashtags. First is hashtag Love a Little Channel. We're going to do Side Gig Crafts. And then the other hashtag is going to be for the Crinkled Path and our friend Carol. So I ordered a few things from Carol from the live sale a week ago Thursday, and they came in the mail today. I couldn't wait, so I'm opening the box. I happen to have scissors right there at the kitchen table, and my husband's in the kitchen at that moment as well. And I open the box and I pull this out and I scream, "This is perfect." And my husband, he actually was the one who went and got the package. So, and he knew I was opening it. So he turns around and he sees it and he just starts laughing out loud. So Carol, thank you for tickling our funny bone. Thank you for this little extra gift that you included, which is awesome and absolutely perfect for a few reasons. I think most of you know that one of the things that Iowa is famous for, shall we say, is the fact that we grow corn. So that was the first thing I thought of immediately when I saw this. This fabric would also be great, and there's quite a bit of it here, would also be great for a cookbook journal, a farm journal, and the background, I mean, this is just super awesome, Carol. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very, very much. And I'm still smiling and laughing, and this just makes me so happy. Thank you. So then I wanted to share with you what I purchased from Carol. So this is a book, and it still has this super cool record in it. So I'm trying to figure out, I have a couple of ideas, or at least one. Maybe I shouldn't say a couple, at least one idea. Now, you might notice that this looks like Cinderella, and it is, except it's Cinderella in French, which is why I purchased it. I have shared with you before that I have a daughter who studied French and got to go to France, and another granddaughter who is, not another granddaughter, a daughter and then a granddaughter who is also in French. And I am sourcing, collecting, whatever you would like to say, things about France and Paris. Most recently, I purchased some napkins with a French theme from Hazel Anaka, from Hazel Anaka Designs out of the Maker's Market, which will be the third hashtag. Yeah, and I don't have a date for when I'm going to do these journals. I just, like I said, am sourcing, especially when cool things materialize. So, yeah, this has got some age to it, and I don't know. It's a French book, so it might not have copyrights, and it's definitely not going to have an ISBN number. Oh, in fact, look, the staple. All right, I'm going to have to do some work with, I wonder, oh, you know what? I think this is what they did. Oh, okay, interesting. My first thought about what I would do with this is to simply make it into a journal. Leave the record in there, cut the spine and, add fun papers and other French things. And this might be one of my 2 French journals right there. So there's that. Then, whoopsies, another piece of French ephemera or book, La Petite Chaperon Rouge, which is Little Red Riding Hood. There she is, and there's the wolf. And this is just amazing, you guys. Just amazing. So the other cool thing is, look, it's highlighting different words and parts of speech. I think this was like maybe a French reader, possibly, textbook kind of thing. I just love, I really was super interested in this when I first saw it, and this is my second flip through. This is just amazing. Amazing. Yeah, and this, not sure what it's trying to tell us because I don't speak French. But again, I do think this is meant to be a textbook. So I will show this to my granddaughter, and look at the deer and the rabbit and the cat. Wheel of cheese. Oh, there's a sheep, Lamina. More sheep. Uh-oh. If you follow Sandy at Wilhelmina, you'll know that they're getting ready to shear sheep, or maybe as of today have already done it. So how ironic. And this sheep is not happy that it's been sheared. That is a mad, mad face on that sheep. Oh, funny, funny, funny. And now we've gotten to Christmas, it looks like. Or something like that. Or for sure a decorated tree. But look here. Isn't that those images? There's a duck. Duck. That looks like a duck. Uh-oh. The wolf is creeping to the house. And then here's your table, I think, of words and suffixes and things like that. Third trimester, 1952. So yes, this has some age and it is super cool. The third thing that I got from Carol is this playbill from the Grand Ole Opry. Super cool. Super cool. So, this is my first piece of ephemera for what I'm going to call country or country music journal. My youngest daughter is way into country music and knows so much about the artist and the music. It's incredible. She and her husband, which by the way, their second anniversary was on Tuesday. So happy anniversary to them. They did their honeymoon in Nashville. No surprise to any of us who know her. And her husband just goes along for the ride, I think. So this is going to be used for that. I wasn't thinking necessarily about doing a country music journal, but when I saw this, I'm like, it just clicked, right? Sometimes ideas just click with you, and I'm like, yes. And in fact, I hadn't really. This daughter, the youngest one, she likes to write in books. She's not necessarily a journaler, but she likes to write in books. And so I was going to do, I'll just pull this back. I was going to just do eclectic journal for her, and I probably still will, to be honest with you. But yeah, I saw this and I'm like, aha, that's the theme that I can do for her. So thank you, Carol, for all of these lovely, lovely goodies. They all just warm my heart. And this fabric. See, I'm still laughing. And it's not a laugh like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she sent this to me. This is like, Carol, this is perfect. And thank you so much. So from Amber and Astrid and Arnold and Angel Adam and Asa, we thank you for watching. Think about hitting like and subscribing. I love your comments. And thank you. There's been some very nice, encouraging, and kind comments lately. And thank you so much. And I'm, Susie, your comment in particular just really warmed my heart about my tags and really did provide encouragement. And those of us who have channels, I will tell you, we love to get your comments, read your comments. They are sources of inspiration, encouragement, and the caring comes through so strongly. And humor. Suzanne from Australia and I have this banter going back and forth about the triplets in Australia, as an example. But please know, even though I've called these two particular individuals out today, please, please know that I read every comment. I enjoy everyone, and I respond to everyone. And if you've commented and I haven't responded, it's because there's been some kind of technical glitch, because I do respond to all comments. They are very much appreciated. So I do have an ask. It's an ask. You can't quite tell, but I am in my Iowa Hawkeye gear. So you probably haven't been able to escape hearing about the name Caitlin Clark, or seeing a State Farm commercial, or seeing the Nike commercial, or there's a brand new State Farm commercial that honors her. So Caitlin Clark is a senior on the Iowa women's basketball team. You guys know, if you've watched me for a year, that we got second in the NCAA women's tournament last year. And it's March Madness time again. And as the moment I'm filming this video, we are playing our very first game of the NCAA tournament, and we are a #1 seed in our region. And because of that, we get to play at least the first 2 games at home. So it's just crazy. There are a lot of other super awesome women on that team. We've got an awesome coaching staff. If you don't have any skin in the game, if you want to root for the Iowa Hawkeye women, I would really appreciate that. Now, if you believe my NCAA bracket, the championship game will be between the Iowa Hawkeyes and the University of South Carolina. So, Meg, if you're watching, yeah, I think I hope that's what the outcome will be. We have got a very, as somebody said, the NCAA didn't do Iowa any favors. We have got a very, very tough road to hoe, including probably, depending if they win, meeting up with Kansas State, which has beaten us in the past. So I know most of you probably don't care about this, but I'm just chatting, and it's okay for us to chat and share some of the other things going on in our lives. So cheer for the Hawkeyes if you don't have any skin in the game. Or if you do, and, anyway, you can also cheer for the Hawks a little bit. And also, my oldest daughter and her family it's their spring break. They're traveling. They are going to be making a trek to Utah, and they will be close to the state parks there, Arches, and oh my gosh, the other one just left my brain. I know it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Arches and, anyway, Bryce Canyon. There we go. That's what I was trying to come up with. So they've got their whole family, or my son-in-law's whole family will be there. So they've got a nice house. There's a pool. I have no idea if it's going to be warm enough to swim, but there's a pool, and I just wish them all the love and care. So this is my son-in-law's mother that I've spoken about, that you've seen me make cards for. Unfortunately, her health is not going the way that we want it to go at all. So yeah, sorry. I'm just very, very happy that they can be together. Sorry, I did not mean to cry. It's just hard. It's just hard. Yes, this is absolutely part of life, but having been down this road too many times before with other family members, I know what that road is, and I know what's ahead of them. And it hurts. It hurts. You know, this is when it's hard to be a parent and a grandparent because you can't fix this. There is nothing to do to fix this. All we can do is be supportive and give love and give care, and that's where we are. So send up some good thoughts and prayers to Ruth and my daughter's family and my son-in-law's family as they go on this next journey. So thank you so much. I didn't really intend to necessarily go there, but I've done it. And I will thank you in advance because I know you guys will be super supportive, and thank you so much for that. And with that, I am going to say, stay safe, take care, have some fun, and God bless. Bye-bye.